Hey there trivia friends, my name is Sean and this is round 17 of the Ultimate Trivia Quiz. I'm back with another 50 trivia questions to test your general knowledge and see how much you know. Let's see what categories we've got in today's quiz. The human body, astronomy, name the TV show, history, and sports. Let's begin the quiz. Question 1. In the human body, which tissue grows the fastest? Hair, bone marrow, or the stomach lining? Bone marrow. What is the average lifespan of a red blood cell in our body? 120 days, 90 days, or 30 days? 120 days. What is the scientific name for the windpipe? Is it the esophagus, the colon, or the trachea? It's the trachea. What are the only self-cleaning organs in the human body? The nose, eyes, or kidneys? It's the eyes. What part of the human body has the thinnest skin? The eyelids, inner nose, or the tongue? It's the eyelids. What do leukemia sufferers have too much of? Blood glucose, insulin, or white blood cells? And the answer is white blood cells. What is the light-sensitive part of the eye called? The retina, the iris, or the cornea? It's the retina. How many pairs of chromosomes do humans have? 21, 23, or 29? 23. What is the medical name for the largest vein in the human body? The vena cava, the aorta, or the femoral or femoral? It's the vena cava. Which organ regulates your blood sugar level? The heart, liver, or pancreas? It's the pancreas. The moon, called Titan, orbits which planet? Is it Uranus, Saturn, or Neptune? Saturn. On which planet in our solar system will you find supersonic winds? Neptune, Mars, or Saturn? Neptune. Which is the densest planet in our solar system? Saturn, Mercury, or Earth? Earth. Which planet in our solar system has the most volcanoes? Earth, Venus, or Mercury? Venus. In what year did Pluto become reclassified as a dwarf planet? 2001, 2006, or 2010? In 2006. Which one of these planets do not have a solid surface? Jupiter, Venus, or Mercury? Jupiter. Which spacecraft carried the first astronauts to the Moon? Apollo 11, Voyager 2 or Viking 1? Apollo 11. What is the Sun's outermost atmosphere called? The solar sphere, the chromosphere or the corona? It's the corona. How long does it take the Moon to pass through all its phases? 29 days, 30 days or 31 days? And the answer, 29 days. What do you call a giant cloud of dust and gas in space? A nebula, a pulsar or a black hole? It is a nebula. Can you name this TV show? It's The Sopranos. The Boys. Sherlock. Modern Family. Money Heist. 13 Reasons Why. Smallville. Person of Interest. CSI. The Old Man. Before we carry on with the quiz, just a quick request. If you're enjoying the quiz so far, please tap the like button and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel a lot. Thank you. Now back to the quiz. In what year did the USA gain its independence? 1699, 1766 or 1786? In 1766. Which battle ended the French attempts to dominate Europe? The Battle of Hastings, the Battle of Tours or the Battle of Waterloo? The Battle of Waterloo. Who was the last ruler of ancient Egypt? Tutankhamun, Cleopatra or Khufu? Cleopatra. Which dynasty ruled China for the longest time? The Zhou dynasty, Han or the Song dynasty? The Zhou dynasty. What are survivors of the atomic bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki called? Hibakusha, Shinigami, or Komorebi? Hibakusha. Which space shuttle exploded upon launch in 1986? Voyager, Challenger, or Columbia? It was Challenger. Which was the first city in Europe to have a printing press? Venice, Mainz, or Bruges? Mainz, Germany. Which was the first European nation to abolish the trade of slaves? Sweden, Portugal, or Denmark? Denmark. Who was the first emperor of ancient Rome? Augustus, Nero, or Julius Caesar? Augustus. Which country held 52 Americans as hostages for 444 days? Russia, Iran, or China? Iran. Which is the oldest active Formula One racing team? Ferrari, Williams, or McLaren? Ferrari. Which is the only team to play in every Soccer World Cup? England, Brazil, or Argentina? Brazil. Which US football team won the first Super Bowl in 1967? The Green Bay Packers, Arizona Cardinals, or the Chicago Bears? The Green Bay Packers. Which country has produced the most F1 winning championship drivers? France, Italy, or the United Kingdom? The United Kingdom. In which country was the first Commonwealth Games held? England, New Zealand, or Canada? In Canada. How many players are there in a water polo team? 7, 8, or 9? 7. What is the length of an Olympic-sized swimming pool? 25 meters, 50, or 100 meters? 50 meters. At which stadium does Manchester United play its home matches? Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford, or St Mary's? At Old Trafford. What nationality is 1992 Wimbledon Men's Single Championship winner Andre Agassi? German, British, or American? American. What was the first sport that allowed women to compete at the Olympics? Boxing, gymnastics, or tennis? And the answer was tennis. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's quiz. Please leave a like and remember to subscribe.